The Leadership Institute of the Business School of Credit Suisse presents Management in a Nutshell. Today, appreciation. Or you can't start a fire without a spark. There's been a new employee at the Spring Valley Bank for the past 6 months. Sylvie's in charge of looking after the bank's institutional clients in the Custody Service Centre in operations. It wasn't an easy start. Existing processes and areas of responsibility had to change at the same time. But with a lot of effort, she quickly learned the ropes and restructured her sector. And Paul, as the manager, is pleased to have engaged the right employee. But now everything's up and running, Paul notices that his new employee seems to be slacking off. Service issues are being handled with ever more delay. A bit more leadership is obviously required here, thinks Paul to himself. But Sylvie is unmoved. Paul discusses the problem with a colleague. She asks Paul spontaneously if he's ever actually praised Sylvie for her good work. Paul listens attentively. Could that be it? Paul resolves to pursue the matter. First, he finds a movie from the Management in a Nutshell series on the intranet that deals with appreciation. There it says that appreciation and recognition are important leadership functions. Everything depends on these. They are the basis for our self-esteem. Then Paul goes to the manager's learning site. There he reads that satisfaction in the workplace often depends more on appreciation and recognition than on the level of pay. But studies show that 42% of all employees miss or lack that necessary acknowledgement. And in the management seminar, Paul ultimately learns that where employees feel unappreciated, their performance often suffers. But those who show their employees appreciation and recognition counteract inner resignation. The working day is full of opportunities to show appreciation and recognition. Start the morning, for example, with a friendly individual greeting. Congratulate your employees on birthdays and anniversaries, but get involved with their concerns during the rest of the year too. Listen to your employees and ask for their opinions. Express your praise for work well done, also publicly. Don't be shy about performing a kindness. And finally, celebrate collective success collectively. Once management discovers how hidden potential can be activated through acknowledgement and appreciation, it will also discover lots of different opportunities to express them. When Sylvie comes to the office a few days later, she's met with a surprise. Paul greets her with a bouquet and praises her for her work and commitment in front of the whole team. He doesn't forget to thank everybody for giving Sylvie their support. Sylvie is delighted and also a bit proud. The fire within burns brightly again, and she resolves to give Paul a sign of her appreciation at the next possible opportunity. The signs are good that Spring Valley will put appreciation and recognition firmly on the daily agenda in the future. That was Management in a Nutshell, presented by the Leadership Institute of the Business School of Credit Suisse. For further information, please have a look at our webpage.